All right, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today we're going to take a look at the South African reconnaissance car Mark IV Alpha. Now, in 1938, South African authorities began funding development of a new armored car for the Union Defense Force. The outbreak of the Second World War led to a vehicle based on a Ford 3-ton chassis. At the time, South Africa lacked a developed automotive industry, so many components of the vehicle had to be imported. The chassis components were purchased from Ford Canada and fitted with a drivetrain produced by the American company Marmon-Herrington, hence the UK designation. Armament was from the UK, with the exception of US-made Browning machine gun, and the armor plates were produced by the South African Iron and Steel Industrial Corporation. Final assembly of the South African reconnaissance car, SARC, was done in South Africa. 1940, the Mark I, Marmon-Herrington Mark I, the first of its lineage, assembled in South Africa. It was only two-wheel drive and was armed with two .303-inch or 7.7 millimeter Vickers machine guns. It was only used by South African forces, mostly in Eastern Africa during World War II. Poor mobility on rough terrain and the lack of armor and firepower hindered their active service in this area. Once the Mark II was available in November 1940, the Mark I's were relegated for training in South Africa. Around 130 were built from mid-1939 to November 1940. 1941, the Mark II was better armed and was the first true four-wheel drive armored car in service in the Commonwealth. Early vehicles carried the same armament as the Mark I. Late production vehicles received an octagonal turret with a Boys anti-tank rifle and a Bren machine gun. It was subsequently largely produced and used by British and Commonwealth forces in North Africa and performed well against Italian forces, at least until the end of 1941. The British and Commonwealth forces in North Africa often rearmed their Mark IIs with various captured armaments, usually heavier weapons. This led to the elimination of the turret, with the operating crew usually being protected by a gun shield. The Mark II's weak armor proved an issue against the heavily armored German Afrika Korps, and they were gradually phased out when the Mark III became available. Approximately 887 Mark IIs were built. In 1941, the Mark III became available. It was similar to the late production Mark IIs, with a slightly shorter wheelbase. Late production vehicles had a single rear door, no radiator grille, and no headlight covers. It had better agility than its predecessor, but had the same protection problems. The armament was the Boys AT rifle that could not be compared to a true AT gun like the 2-pounder. The British West African forces used 60 of the 2,630 Mark IIIs that were built. In March 1943, the Mark IV became available. It was completely redesigned and rapidly entered production. It was a real improvement over previous designs. It introduced a larger turret armed with the 40mm 2-pounder gun. This put its firepower on par with most early war British designs, and it was more than adequate to face off against enemy reconnaissance vehicles. This was also the version with the most prolonged active service, soldiering on until the 1980s in many countries. The Mark IV was still based on the same engine and Marmon-Herrington components. The rear-mounted engine and transmission were bolted directly to the welded hull. armor protection was still thin at only 12 millimeters to the front and 6 millimeters everywhere else. The 40 millimeter QF 2-pounder anti-tank gun was mounted in a 2-man turret. The gun used an artillery mounting in the turret because a tank mantlet mounting put too much stress on the turret. Late production vehicles had a coaxial Browning machine gun. An anti-aircraft Vickers or Browning machine gun could be mounted on the turret roof. With the Mark IV arriving so late in World War II, it didn't see much action because the North African campaign was already over, and the mountainous terrain in Sicily and Italy no longer suited armored cars. Also, the U.S. was supplying vast amounts of such vehicles. Apart from the South African units, the Mark IVs were employed by the British, Indian, New Zealand, Greek, Free French, Polish, Dutch, and Belgian forces. After World War II, a few were given to the Transjordans and saw combat with the Arab League in the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Over 2,000 Mark IVs were produced. Now the Tank Museum has a video out on this vehicle you should watch. It's Tank Chats number 129, Marmon-Herrington Mark IV. I will try to put a card in the upper right hand corner of the video or a link in the video description. Now in War Thunder Arcade, the SARC Mk.IVa is a South African armored car in the British tech tree. It is listed as a rank 1 light tank with a battle rating of 1.3. It has a 181 horsepower engine propelling the 6.3 ton vehicle to a top speed of 58 miles per hour. Its main armament is a 40 millimeter QF 2-pounder cannon with a maximum ammo load of 37 rounds. Its secondary armament is a 7.62 millimeter M1919A4 machine gun. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 2.9 seconds. So what do I think of the SARC Mark IV Alpha here in War Thunder Arcade? Well, I actually like this armored car, and the reason why I like it is because it's easier to control than a lot of the other armored cars in the game, especially those four-wheel steering cars. I find those very hard to control and drive straight. So being able to control the vehicle makes you be able to get the gun on target faster. You can get to good positions of concealment and cover faster because you're not running off the road and stuff. And once you've got into that good position, you get to put this 40 millimeter 2-pounder to work. It's a decent anti-tank gun. And since the last time that I've played low-tier British, they've added an APHE shell that wasn't available when I was doing like the A13. And it seems to work really well on most vehicles at this tier. Now, most vehicles down here at this tier aren't very well armored anyway, so the fact that this is an armored car and not a tank is not really all that big of a deal. So let's see what I was able to do with the SARC Mark IV Alpha. Here we go. All right, we picked up Kuban. We are on the northeastern side of the map, going for the most northern spawn point, and I'm gonna come down around the line between A and B and 2 and 3 in the 2 section. One of my favorite spots over there. Again, someone's shooting, so dang it. I was just talking about how these are easy to control. But I was looking at trying to shoot that smoke grenade and not paying attention to what I was doing. Let's see. We can get up in here. Oh, I don't quite have the gun depression. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! Come on! No, cannot get up this hill. It's got those damn street tires on it. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Come on. Oh, we might have something. Might have some, and dang it. Still sliding down the dang hill. Let's see if it was snow. All right. Oh, come on. Luckily, somebody killed him. Is M2A4 gonna kill me? It's a crap start to this game. All right. Tree and a tank. So, down to 2 crew members. Crap. Spent the whole first 5 minutes of the game dang stuck. Alright, let's head over here to this cap. See who's in here. Good morning. My reload is not quite as nice as it should be. So I'm down to 2 crew members. Have to keep that in mind. Almost got this capped. Some people down at B. All right, let's go up here and see if we can help out. There we go. Some good damage there. Some bombing run available, but I got so many enemies close to me. I don't feel like I could take it without getting killed. Somebody chasing me from behind. See if he expects me to turn around here. He stopped chasing me, but here we go. Drop some more arty. Got 4 enemies closing in on this position. So we are going to retrograde and attack from another angle. Okay, got him stopped. He doesn't have the gun suppression to shoot down at me. Oh. All right. Got him. One more person up here on the cap itself. Let's see. Try to kill this dude's gunner. Oh, we got the whole vehicle. Now let's come on around this corner. Where is he at? Where is he at? Well, there he is. Drop some more artillery. Come back to this side of the hill. Drop some more artillery. All right. We got the M8 with an artillery strike. Oh, we're being air attacked. Let's see, peek over this hill a little bit. Dang. Here we go. Did nothing to the BT to reposition. Armored car you can reposition quite quickly. Uh-oh, sounds like a bomb. Who's left? There we go. Artillery coming in. Plane. Oh, shoot. All right. Hopefully my teammate will go to A. I'm going to come down here and look at B. See what we got going on. Oh, T-26. Oh, I got no ammo. Shoot. That is just wrong. Got no ammo. Friendly is capping A, but I'm not going to be able to get back over there and replenish ammo. Drop some arty. Yep. Dang it. All right. We had a slow start, but I think we finished up strong. Base capture. Tank rescuer. Avenger, Shadow Strike Streak, Multi-Strike, Without a Miss, Base Defender, Professional, Adamant, Survivor, Heavy Metal Hero. First place in the team, 16 kills, 96% battle activity. All right. Oh, we picked up Eastern Europe. And we are in the southwest corner. So I'm going to try to come up around, where is it? F3 maybe? Shoot down the road a little bit. Oh. Come on, if you run into somebody. I mean, I know I was cutting in front of him, but he wasn't moving. He got hit from behind, which pushed him into me. But then just let off the gas. Let me get out of the way. All right. Hope this tree is not going to be a problem for my vision. Let's see if we can knock it over. There we go. Critical, that's nice. See if we can hit the other one. All right. All right, just the driver. There we go. No, I don't know what crew member that was. I think it was the driver. But anyway, 2 people coming down the road, 2 people stopped. Oh no. That was bad. Need to repair and get a crew member. Let's maybe take out this air battle, repair the vehicle, and get a crew member replaced. Maybe get some kills from a bomber. We have 4 bombs. Let's look and see if people are bunched up anywhere. Looks like maybe 2 close together right here. Put 1 or 2 there. I don't see them, but all right, we got 1, I think. Not very successful bombing run. Oh, come on. There we go. Got the LBT stopped out there. This guy's coming around the backside. No backside, it's not allowed. the driver. Now he's stuck. Got him. Got the LBT. I need ammo. Need some ammo. Good Lord. Just shot through all my ammo. A 2.9 second reload. Doesn't take long to go through 37 rounds. Some already coming in. Oh, air battle's available, so let's take that out while we're getting some more ammo. Enemy team has a good hold on B, so we're going to see if we can put some bombs around B that might make it easier for them to retake said cap point. Right through there. One more left. There we go. There's one, two, all right, we got two. So we're retrograding back a little bit so that we don't get sniped on our way back up here. Now it looks like we have the numerical advantage around B. It's a 75 millimeter gun right there. One right there. Kill assist. Got him. But they are still holding on to B. So we're going to reposition. We are going to reposition and see if we can help out. All right. Is he going to come out? Oh, he came out for a second and I missed it. Let's see. There we go. Got him. Oh, he's out. Got him. There we go. Who's left alive? Somebody in the turret. There we go. Come on, people, take B. You can do it. All right, y'all get B. I'm gonna go get C. Will at least stop them from getting points if I'm sitting in C, I think. An air battle I'm going to take out here. Hopefully this guy that is coming up into sea can protect me if somebody shows up. We got 2 bombs, but I really only see 1 target to bomb. So let's just give that guy both bombs. And we got him. Nice. Made it. Woo, my goodness. Did you see that? Wow. I was not expecting it to be that high. Okay. First strike. Teamwork. Ground force rescuer. Assist streak. Triple strike. Avenger. Multi-strike. Without a miss. Multi-strike. Tank rescuer. Multi-strike. Professional. Shadow strike streak. Final blow. Mission maker. Survivor. Heavy metal hero. The best squad. First place in the team. Without a premium account. 21 targets destroyed. 95% battle activity. Let me do a little math. Okay, the rest of the team had 20 kills. We'll take that all day long and twice on Sunday. Oh my goodness. The SARC Mk.IVa. Yeah, when I got back to the hangar, I had a chat, in-game chat that popped up. Man, it was such a rant. Oh, it was not postable. The vulgarities in that rant were so epic. It was great. Anyway, yeah, I digress. The Mk.IVa. This is a pretty good vehicle. Yeah, I hoped you enjoyed this look at the SARC Mk.IVa as much as I did. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Please let me know why in the comments. Let me know what you think of the SARC Mk.IVa and how you've fared with it in gameplay. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.